Hello, hello, everybody. Good morning. Happy Friday. It is Flat Tummy Friday once again. So we are going to get started with that same warm-up we've been doing. So I'll have you guys step into a wide position. I'm getting my timer. We have a 10-second countdown. And we're going to start with that side reach into the flat back, isolating one side, okay? So you're just staying on one side. We reach it over. We find that flat back. We come back over and center. Same side. Reach, flat back, reach, center. Making sure that you're not rushing this. You really want to get the most out of the stretch. So don't feel like you have to crank them out, right? Big breaths. Couple more seconds. Maybe get one more. And we're going to switch sides. So come up and go right into that second side. Reach over, flat back, reach, and center. Over, flat back, reach, and center. Keep it going. Big breaths here, guys. Stretching out that side body. Getting your day started right. And we're going to stand up tall. Hop the feet together a little bit. We're going to do side crunches. So we come out to the side, crunching that leg in, but keeping your inner thigh towards the front. So you'll see my knees going up to the ceiling, and I'm using my side body here. Engaging that oblique muscle, breathing, squeezing. Keep it going. Now we're going to come across, same leg, but go across your body. Staying right on that same side, getting that rotation. Keep the breath going. Keep your balance stable by using the abdominals, right? Keep breathing. And in a couple seconds, we're going to get to those side crunches on that second side. Here we go, second side. Side crunch it out. Get that lateral bend in your abdominals. Breathing, squeezing. Keep it pushing. Feel that engagement. And we're going to come across your body. Finishing warm up with those rotations once again. Breathing, powering through. We're getting there, guys. Keep it going. Keep it moving. Keep it twisting. Staying up tall. And rest. Okay. Now that we are nice and toasty, we're going to take a second and we're going to get into our first superset. So, oops. Turning on my air conditioner. It's a little toasty in here. All right, guys. So we're going to start in the tall plank position with an alternating knee tap to a shoulder tap. Okay? So I know that sounds confusing, but it's not. Trust me. You're going to bring your opposite arm and leg in. So we tap, yeah? And then you just tap the opposite shoulder with the same hand. And then you switch. Opposite arm to knee, opposite shoulder. Yeah? So that it looks something like this once you're doing it. Okay? Then that's going to be paired up with a leg extension into a bicycle. Okay? So we're going to start with our legs 90 degrees. Back glued to the floor, hands behind the head. You're going to extend a leg out, then do a bicycle, come up, twist, extend back, bring it in. So it's really just a bicycle broken down into a couple parts. So again, extend, up, twist, back down, bring it in. Okay? So it's just these two exercises, back and forth. We're doing 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest, and we're doing this 4 times. So we're not taking any extra rest. We're just doing that 30 seconds, and we're going to crank this out, okay? I hope you guys are ready, because I'm ready. So we have a 10-second countdown. And we're starting with that tall plank knee to shoulder tap. And here we go. So it's opposite knee and opposite shoulder switch, opposite knee, opposite shoulder. So you want to take this at your own pace. Don't feel like you have to rush. If you feel wobbly, take it slower. That's totally fine with me. Big breaths. And if you can, keep the hand hovering while you're transitioning from knee to shoulder, then definitely feel free to do so. Rest. That does just make it obviously a little more challenging, right? But who doesn't love a challenge? All right, we're gonna lie it down. We have some rest time. So if you wanna grab a quick sip of water, feel free. If you wanna roll out those ankles, that's what I'm doing. Spread it out. And get yourself ready for those bicycles. So hands behind the head. Glue that back to the floor. And I recommend flexing your feet. It helps with controlling the extension of the leg. Here we go. And we're going to extend the leg, come up, twist, back down, bring it in, switch. Extend, up, down, in. And then you can take it at your own pace once you get the rhythm down and breathe through it. We're getting there, guys. Big breaths. And rest. Okay, that was already round one. Look at that, we're cruising right along. So, we're gonna go back to that tall plank, and what I was saying before is, if you want to try to go tap and then not put the hand down and come right to the shoulder, that's fine. I did that a couple times, but then I started to feel a little off kilter, so I ended up putting my hand down in between. Whatever feels good, that's what I want you to do, okay? Get yourself ready. Big breaths. And here we go, tall plank. Tap the knee, then tap the shoulder. So you don't want to remove points of contact until you're sure that you're balanced, right? Because we don't want to fall. That would not be fun. That's not part of Flat Tummy Friday. Big breaths, guys. Move in a controlled manner here. Every move has purpose. Every move has intention, right? And rest. Okay. Flipping right on over for those bicycles again. But believe it or not, this is already the halfway point. So we only have to do 2 more times after this, after these bicycles. Big breath. Get yourself ready. Glue your back to the floor. Flex those feet. Arms are behind your head. And we just take a nap before we have to do our bicycles, right? Just rest. And wake up. Here we go. Extend the leg, up, twist, down, bring it in. And remember, guys, it's so important that we don't strain our neck here. Please do not use your arms to get height with that upper body. I don't want you pulling your neck. I want you using your obliques and your abdominals to really get that height, to really get that rotation, get that chest to the side wall. And rest. Okay, we're halfway. Look at that. 2 more times. Back to that top plank. And then we have the bicycles, then 1 more round. So we're getting there, guys. We're close. Big breaths. If you feel like you need to slow it down because the form starts to get iffy on either of these, that's fine with me. If you feel like you want to speed it up a little bit and challenge yourself, that's fine too. Whatever feels good for you today. Get ready. Here we go. So, opposite knee, opposite shoulder. And we switch. Big breaths, guys. Power through. We're getting there. Keep it going. Rest. Okay. Bicycles again, or our variation on the bicycle. I know it's not the traditional bicycle. I thought I'd mix it up for you guys this week, because why not, right? Big breaths. Do whatever you need to do during this time so that you're ready for those bicycles. Feet are flexed, hands behind the head. Almost there, guys. Here we go. Get ready. And we extend the leg, up, twist, down, bring it up. Big breaths. I want you to power through this. Flat Tummy Friday is only like 20 minutes long. Sometimes it's like 25 minutes because I'm mean. But either way, it is not that much time out of your day. So all I ask is that you work hard, rest, and give it your all. That's all we can ask, right? But you're doing this for you. You're taking this time out of your day because you know that it's important. And so I want you to work as hard as you know you can and really power through till the very end. This is the last round already. Look at that. Time flies when we're having fun. So we're gonna do this, and then we have another superset to go over, okay? So let's get ready. Tall plank, and away we go. Big breath. Really brace your core when you're tapping here. If you remove a point of contact, you have to work that much harder to hold your plank pose. Power through with me, guys. This is the last time you're doing this exercise. Just remember that. Keep it breathing. And rest. Woo! We did it. Okay. Bicycles. We're done with that tall plank. And I'm gonna lie it down one last time. And then we'll hydrate and go over what we got next. We'll move on. Who's excited? All right. Get yourself ready. Hands behind the head. And back is glued. Big breaths. Get ready. And we extend. Come up, twist. Back down. Bring it in. Here we go. Power through. And in. Extend. Twist. You're almost there, guys. This is round 4, right? Last time we're doing these. Give them your all. Do what you can. Do your best. That's all I ask. And rest. Okay. Woo! So, we're done with those. Look at that. Powered right through. So, take some rest. Big breaths. And the next move we have is something that you guys have done before. So, it is one exercise, and it is our favorite. It is the get up, sit up. So again, this has definitely been in previous Flat Tummy Fridays. We are isolating this exercise. We are only doing it switching between sides. So it's 30 on, 15 off, and I want you guys just staying where you are and switching which arm and leg are extended, okay? So, to review, we're gonna lie it down. Feet are planted on the floor. You're gonna extend one of your legs out on a slight angle, okay? Now, you have another knee that's to the ceiling. That same leg and arm are both pointing up. This hand is parallel with your leg, okay? Then, I'm gonna reach this hand up towards the sky, not forward. I'm gonna go up and come onto this forearm. So to demonstrate, like so. Okay, so you'll see I'm not coming forward, I'm coming up. And my feet stayed on the ground. Sometimes what happens is this foot will peel or it'll be hard to press through your heels. So what I recommend is not only extend your leg and plant your foot, but also press into the floor and engage those muscles to keep you grounded so that when you go to press, your legs are acting as a lever. They're just pressing down into the floor, okay? So, again, I know that you guys have done this before, but it can sometimes be a tricky move, so I just wanted to review it. And yeah, so if we're ready, I'm definitely ready. I hope you're ready too. We are going to get started. We're doing 3 rounds of this, 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, just switching sides between the two, okay? We have a 10-second countdown. And you can start with whichever side you'd like. I'm gonna start with the side I demonstrated. And away we go, 30 seconds, straight up to the sky. And make sure that you're not plopping back down on the ground. You want to roll one vertebrae at a time. So you'll see my tailbone goes down and I roll until my head is the last thing to reach the floor. The last thing you want is to smack your upper back or head on the ground. That doesn't feel good. And it also takes away from the abdominal engagement. It takes away from those core muscles. And rest. Okay, guys, not a lot of rest time. Just plant the other foot, extend out, and get ready. Switching sides. 5 seconds. And here we go. Up we go. Big breaths. Straight up to the ceiling. Let that other leg, let that leg that's straight, just kind of glide across your mat. You'll see mine is grounded and planted, but it's also gliding. It's not lifting, but it's moving naturally with my hips. And rest. Woo! All right, guys, that was round 1. Switch sides. We're getting there. Big breaths. Extend that arm, same side you started with. Round 2. And away we go. Up you go, second side. I know 15 seconds is not a lot of rest time, but we're only doing 3 rounds of this. So I want you to breathe, and I want you to power through with me. Keep it going. Keep it pressing. We're getting there, guys. And rest. Okay. Switch. Extending the arm. Again, not a ton of time, so make sure you're ready to go. We have about 5 seconds. 3, 2, and up you go. So you'll see on that one, my leg accidentally creeped up a little bit, right? So I have to work that much harder to keep it gliding on the floor, to focus on my abdominal muscles and really use those to lift my body up there, right? Big breaths. Power through here, guys. You can do this. You're stronger than you think. And rest. Woo! All right. My core is definitely burning. I hope yours is too. We have 1 more round. We're just going to do each side 1 more time, and then we have a finisher. So we are so close. We are getting there. Get ready. And away we go. Last set. Get up there. Keep breathing. Really work that side oblique muscle. This guy right here is the one that you're using, right? Big breaths. But of course, the whole abdominal wall is working. So keep that in mind. Keep breathing. Last one, and rest. Okay. 1 more side. 1 more. We're so close as we are getting there. Arm up. 5 seconds. And away we go. Breathing strong. Power through. We're getting there, guys. Push. You can do this. Keep it going. We're almost there. 1 more. And rest. Woo! All right. Guys, we did it. We're so close. We just have a finisher next. Can you believe it? I know, me either. So, our finisher is going to be 3 exercises, okay? And we are going to do all of them for 20 seconds of work and 10 seconds of rest. So the first exercise, these are all things that you guys have done before too, okay? So nothing new, but dead bug started, and I will review everything. So a dead bug is when our legs are up, our arms are up, and we extend opposite arm and leg, bring it in, and switch opposite arm and leg while keeping our spine glued to the floor and making sure that we're hovering, we're not resting it on the ground, right? Okay, so that's the first exercise. The second exercise is mountain climbers. We all know those, right? Mountain climbers, just running it out, right? And then we finish with Russian twist, either with the feet planted or with the feet up, yeah? So, we are doing these, again, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, only 2 times. 2 times through, okay? So it should not take us that long. We're gonna crank it out. This is the last thing we're doing, and then we are done. All right? So, let's do it. I'm gonna get my timer reset to a 20-10. We have a 10-second countdown. We're starting with those dead bugs, but remember, you only have 10 seconds of rest. So you gotta move it. 3, 2, and dead bug start us off. Dead bug it out. Big breaths, guys. Extend with control. Really brace that core. And rest, turn it around, get ready. You have 7 seconds and then you're doing mountain climbers. Here we go. 3, 2, and run it out. Big breaths. Engage those core muscles. It's only 20 seconds, right? So I want you to give it your all. Power through. 5. Keep it going. And rest. Woo! All right, guys. Russian twist. This is round 1. We're going to jump right into round 2, and then you're done. 3, 2, and twist it out. Really focusing on that rotation in your obliques. Breathing, squeezing. Power through here. We're almost there. And rest. All right, one more time. Dead bugs start us off. This is it, guys. This is the last thing. Get ready. And dead bugs. We have to do everything one more time, which means that we only have 1 more minute of actual work, believe it or not. So power through with me till the very end. We're so close. Keep it going. And rest. Now, mountain climbers, not a lot of rest time. 5 seconds, get yourself ready. And run it out. Brace that core. Power through. This is the last time you're doing this, so give it your all. Keep that back strong. Make sure you're not arching. Make sure your booty's not in the sky. Keep it down. And rest. Woo! All right, Russian twists. That's it. Finish strong. Finish with that push. Here we go. And twist it out. Big breaths. Power through, guys. We're getting there. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Woo! All right, guys. Excellent work today. Thank you for hanging out with me for Flat Tummy Friday. I hope you had fun. I definitely did. And Eric will see you tomorrow for Squat Sequence Saturday. Have a good weekend.